Hey, turn me up just a little bit. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Can I talk to you? Yeah. Can I share with you? Yeah. Something personal. Yeah. Where I've been, what I've done, who I am.
Yeah. We got Anthony Lofties from Tennessee. Hi, Anthony. Woo!
What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Oh, shoot. It's doing that shit again. There we go. Cool. All right. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. Let me apologize, y'all. I know I was supposed to go live at 12 o'clock, but I had to get some stuff done. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Everything on this channel, everything on this video is alleged for entertainment purposes only, and everything's in my opinion. Y'all know exactly what to do. Go ahead and follow me on those social media platforms. If you haven't become a member, go ahead and become a member right now. $5.99. Also, my book is available on Amazon Prime. I Get Bullied Too, and I'm telling. Make sure you go ahead and stream and purchase my album. It's available on all digital platforms. I choose me. I guarantee you will love it, okay? And if you're looking for a smile makeover, hit up Dr. Roger Cooper. Use promotion code AL23 and you will get 30% off. Bella Dental Services, they're always accepting new clients. And as you all know, Love and Marriage Huntsville is back this Saturday. Now, hey, Miss Bug. Hey, Prosperity Thick Girl. You see, you can finally be in the chat now. I finally found out how to like to unblock people. Hey, Auntie Michelle. Hey, Sean. Hey, beautiful traveler. Big Boss, what you doing, love? Finally caught alive. It's been a minute since I seen you, Big Boss. Guida, Auntie Maritha, Tammy, I see you in here. Miss Bugs, Auntie Michelle, Tanya, Deshonda, Fox, how you doing, baby? Brittany, Queen Barb, it's good to see you. Hey, Anthony in chat. Hey, love. Is it Quana? Kiana? Hold on. Okay. Okay. That was actually something from Bella Dental right there. Oh, we got 100 people in right now. See, people coming to be nosy. They say they don't want to watch, but they're gonna be in here. Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing? Beautiful traveler. Tracy, good to see you. Kiana, okay. My bad, love. Thank you so much. Sometimes I be looking at these names, I mess up a name like my name is Auntie Rita. Y'all know Auntie Rita will butcher a name. I'm still tripping over how she called Dr. Francis, Dr. Cat, Dr. Kit Kat. Oh my God. Southern girl, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Okay, Kim, I see you in here. Auntie Marcella, Destiny, I see you in here. Thank you all for being a part of this Queen Script. How you doing, baby? Okay. Now, Michelle. All right. Now, as we all know, there's been a whole lot of stuff that's been going on this internet for the past few days. People have finally found out about the judgment. People have now brought up old stuff. We don't know how long it's been. Police reports. You already know. Hey, Davita. What else? About abuse, all this other stuff, pulling out a pow or punching somebody. You know, let me just say this, and this isn't to take away from anybody's abuse, because if a person go through that, I understand. But we also have to understand where it's coming from. And Anybody can go make a police report. Can I say that again? Anybody can go file a police report. Anybody can sit up here and call a police officer and tell them what's going on, and the only thing they're going to do is put it in the document, and that's it. And it's up to the investigator or whoever it is to take it over. That's all I'm saying. And that isn't to take away whether something happened or something didn't happen. All right. How many times have we seen false police reports or somebody say, I'm going to do something just to be doing it? Just saying. And that isn't to take away from nobody's abuse if they really went through something. All right. But as the years go by, we have seen a pattern with certain people when it comes to explaining certain things or telling the story, and then you're contradicting what you just said. So it's like you go live and you say something during the interview. Oh, you're telling the truth. Now it's time for you to come back and clean up what you said back then, because now you're covering. Now everyone should believe I'm telling the truth. So basically, everyone should believe every time you say something. Yep, that's all they do, and try to get a person to press charges if the claims are valid. Exactly. So, Auntie Michelle, you said, right, people make police reports all the time. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, girl. Those police reports are only what you told them. Exactly. So, let's get into this. You know what? I hear so much stuff about myself now. It's like, really? Child, I just found out that I supposedly had a rough childhood, a tough upbringing. And I'm like, did I? Baby, huh? Baby, I found out that I basically found out that I was supposed to hate my mother. I'm like, huh? When I was little, just with my mother last week. And my daddy. Like, huh? What, what are you talking about? I'm trying to figure that out myself. I'm like, mm, baby girl, you Lord Jesus. Some poor, pitiful, sad soul. I told you, you are so smart to the point you're stupid. So smart to you're stupid. And I'm gonna sit there and let you believe it, because I hope you try to bring it up in court. I hope you try to bring that up in court. But I'm gonna have some documents and some paperwork that's gonna shut you down so fast when you try to use that. Oh, I'm gonna shut it down so fast. And it's just we just gonna be laughing. Like, so what are you talking about? So you made a comment. Everybody sent me the little post. Now I want to bring this up. Where is it? Here you go. Worry about your 11,000 lawsuits you filed and still have pending. Mind your business. That's right, you have none except running behind folks you wish you could be. First of all, who running? I don't got time to be running nowhere. Put a name on it. Who are these folks? Because last time I checked, your manager reached out to me, right? So was that your folks coming after me? That was coming after other content creators wanting to manage them? Mm, next. Now, you said running after folks. Would this be the same way you running after Nick Cannon saying, you should have me on Wildin' Out? Asking publicly, you should have me on Wildin' Out? The same way you run into that? Okay. Now, what folks are you talking about? Is it because I was just at Stormmy Steele's birthday party that I was personally invited to? So are you talking about because me and Destiny was having a good time, kicking, smiling, We're not best of friends, but we know how to be civil and cordial. No bad blood, no beef. I'm not trying to be, hey sis, nothing like that. We understand the dynamic between us. It's not gonna be disrespectful. Hell, it's not even gonna be disrespectful between me and Miss Wanda. At this point, we know how Miss Wanda is. Y'all know me and Miss Wanda go back and forth. It's like a love and hate relationship. It is what it is. That's all I'm saying. Is it the fact that majority of the people that you may have an issue with or you maybe don't care for that much, you're not cool with them, but guess what? I'm somewhat cool with them. Just saying. Um, it was because of what me and Ken, not me and Ken, but me and Trish right there. Me and Destiny having a good time because we both was in VIP. Actually, all of us was in VIP. Is it because if I wanted to reach out to Martell, I could reach out to him? I mean, you did put his number. You did send his number to a blogger who they actually put it up, and I could actually see the digits. Everybody could actually see it. Just saying. You're not cool with Chris Fletcher and Nail. I'm cool with Chris. So you said, wish I could be. And you know what? Put a one in the chat if anyone would love to be in Stormy shoes right now. Because I'll tell you right now, babe, I'll put a one right. I'll be the first one to put a one. Put a lot of them. I don't wish to be her. I wish to have an open, a big heart the way that she has one. Because that woman give back to so many people. And let me tell y'all another thing. That woman give back so much to the point I met the CEO of the Humane Society that was actually there. We had a good conversation. And when we was talking about, when he basically shared with me how much Stormy Steel gives back, you all will literally have your mouth on the floor. And I'm not talking about money. I'm not just talking about sending a donation or something like that. She actually get out and go do the groundwork. She don't mind getting her hands dirty. She don't mind going out helping animals, rescuing animals and stuff like. She don't mind doing stuff like that, helping families. Y'all see some of these big names that y'all see some of these places. What kind of talk about how a mother done lost their child, they lost their house or something like that. A lot of y'all don't even know that Stormy actually reach out to them and have her people find out who they are. Send them this. And I'm probably saying a little bit too much, but I'm pretty sure she won mine. But at the same time, you can't leave Courtney out of it because Courtney and Stormy, they're one. So whatever Stormy does, Courtney back his wife up. He support his wife. Whatever Stormy wants to do, that team that she got, Ben, Junior, Faith, Hope, Freshie, Chanel. Who else can I name? Sarah, Mama Betty, her husband. Who? The list goes on and on. And let's not forget, she got the people from Love and Marriage Huntsville. She got her own network. She got all these other people that's backing her up. Super Sin, Pleasure P, all these people that she can name her village, baby. So, running behind somebody, I will gladly take that. If she need me to go somewhere, damn it, I'm going. She can call me right now, Anthony. I need you in Huntsville. Clocking out, on my way. Her whole entire team, nobody on her team has came out and said anything negative about Stormy. Besides the people that maybe they don't try to get over on her. Now let's talk about the people from your team. Where some of these old friends at? Baby, we sure seeing Sean a lot. That's all I'm saying. What these other workers that used to work for you all the time? Where they at? Baby, we ain't heard nothing else from Sharnita's world, right? Nubian that don't rewind allegedly. Just saying, where they at? So, Where's that video at? This is what I'm talking about. Can I play this video? See, that's a person that gives back, who is actually speaking encouraging words to people at their own birthday party. A person that gave away $10,000 at their own birthday party. A person that actually not gave away not one, not two, but three cars to help people. A person that actually said, you know what? I don't have to be in the VIP section. I'm gonna go down here, be on the floor with everybody else. A person who had the man that worked for TikTok, they're in that same room and said, if you want to do a TikTok live and you want to get your stuff out there, you need to get in this line and go talk to this man right here. She had all the resources for TikTok right there for people to come over there. Just saying. And guess what? She gave away merchandise, swag bags when it was over. Product to give to the guests as they was walking out the door. Here, take a bag. Thank you for coming in. When I was talking to Ken and Trish, y'all, let me tell y'all something. They were so cool. And Trish, forgive me right now. But Ken, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Looking at Ken on television watching him on television, it does him no justice. You see that mother in person, Ken fine as fuck. I mean, fine as fuck. That's all I'm going to say. Shit, you see that mug in person? Deshonda, y'all was there. Am I lying? Am I lying? The mother was fine. I said, shit, I see why Trish riding a horse now, a cowboy. She go ahead, girl. What's next? So I said, all right, man, that's my brother. Destiny, I'm just saying, Deshonda, you say you not lying. Baby, so many people was taking pictures with Ken, and they all look good. Destiny looked good when she came in. Heck, Trish, what you said, Trish fine too, because baby, the body was bodying for real. Okay. Now, let's talk about your village. You always saying somebody want to run up behind somebody, right? In my opinion, every time you go live on TikTok, it seems like you're doing what Stormy does, what Stormy is doing. Ain't that backdrop that had SB back there? Ain't that Stormy's old backdrop? It looked like they just painted it a different color. If y'all really go back to the first live that Stormy did, go to the first and second live and look at the same backdrop. Because you know what happened? They normally give you all Stormy's leftovers. Because Stormy can actually build her set from the ground up. Your TikTok is totally different from the TikTok that she does. Y'all don't even know. You know, Stormy did the Discord program a long time ago. And you see who just now trying to do a Discord program, right? Now, Stormy has basically been making people so much money for selling products. This two people done went live that she done help out, and they sold over $100,000. And guess what TikTok is doing? They're boosting them in the algorithm because they're good at selling things, and it's really big. It's the personality that's what really matters. If you can get up here, if you can get up here and sell a toothpick. Somebody said, stop trying to make that mad adjust. Shut the hell up. Get your ass from over here. Ain't nobody trying to make nobody mad. We just talking straight up facts. Since she say that people was running behind people. Well, if I am going to run behind somebody, it's going to be somebody that's worth running behind. Somebody that I can learn something from. Somebody that's not all for themselves. Somebody who wants somebody to elevate and motivate and be there for other people. not be all for themselves. I'm good.
Because I never see this girl. And ready? Y'all ready? This the remix right here. Hey, 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 hey. First time I did the whole thing. Hey, listen. There are only 9 of the duos left, y'all.
Was that you and the squash lady, the spaghetti squash lady, Deborah? You might be successful at doing the senior citizen Zumba class, bingo night. It look like you're trying too hard, sweetheart. You're trying too hard. So guess what? If that means I'm running behind people that actually have a good thing going for themselves that I can learn from them, okay. But guess what? Oh my gosh, Lord Jesus, no sir, you don't mess with the sister playing bingo. Auntie Rita, she can host the bingo night, okay? I'm trying my best to understand why people are so naive and believe everything come out of. I don't know why. I don't know why either. But sweetheart, when we go to court, please make sure you bring up that book situation and explain the whole thing. Because I laughed so hard, y'all, when people was messaging me about this. I'm like, oh, okay. But your attorney is trying to justify the continuance. Anthony, keep doing you and ears. Now, what you can do, since you want to call somebody some hot cakes, you can kiss these hot cakes, sweetheart. Kiss them. It's real, natural. They come from playing basketball, tennis, running track, cross country, football every now and then, from baling hay, riding a tractor or bulldozer, in a field every year, cutting the hill, weed eating, push more, riding more. What you said, Deshaun, y'all see me in person. You see me in person. Mm-hmm. Now, what yours look like? Hmm. 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 Shoot. We got 231 people watching. Leave me alone now. Leave me alone. Be gone. Shoe fly. Auntie Rita, how you love?
I'm good. Well, babe, I think you might be done got your point across.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she tired or not, but just like I told you today, you don't have to answer every call because if you answer every call, it's doing nothing but giving her attention, and she gonna run out of product trying to keep up with you. Okay, she been
Mm-hmm.
selling whatever she was selling the first day, t-shirts yesterday, soaps today. What it's gonna be tomorrow? Because you know it's gonna be a rebuttal.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to answer every call. Let her do what she's doing. And of course, Stormy is a businesswoman. And being in business, you have to give to get.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're having any kind of occasion and you are inviting someone, and when you invite, that means I come free. I pay for my flight. I pay for my hotel room. Whenever she has something, they got to pay what two to $500. And them dinners that they serve after repast, where you don't get none of the family food, you get the repast food. Them string beans, chicken breast, mashed potatoes, and that old ugly hard roll. So let them do them. And people gonna continue to support. People gonna support both of them, and
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing wrong with that. There's some people in this chat tonight that have bought things from her. There are people in this chat that have bought things from Stormy. You like what you like, not taking it away. But Stormy went to school for business, and so when you go to school for business, you know how to conduct business.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody who say they know how to have a business don't know how to have a business, you know. And I'm gonna tell you something. Beyonce copied somebody on them uniforms she was wearing. People copy each other. That copying someone is a form of flattery,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to be around nobody. I raised my kids with this saying. I raised my granddaughter with this saying. Be around people that's going somewhere, that's doing something. Because every time they move, you gonna move too. You want to be around people that's going somewhere. And if they ain't, because if you be hanging around people that ain't going nowhere, you gonna be just like them, complacent, stuck, and ain't going nowhere.
True.
Stormy is a prime example. I see how she bring other people on, how she don't have because she's so confident within herself and within the products that she's selling that she don't mind pulling somebody else up. That's what we supposed to do. Reach one, teach one. That's what you do. You don't get angry. You don't get, trying to talk down on people. Because Dove and Caress are two different companies.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go in Target, if you go in Walmart, you're gonna see Dove, you're gonna see Caress, you're gonna see Olive Olay, and you have the choice to which one you're gonna pick. Sometimes I pick Dove and I pick Olive Olay. I put two of them in the cart, two different ones in the cart. So, and, and she was the one that said nobody don't want to smell like no strawberry. I do. Depending on who I'm with, I want to smell like a strawberry.
Baby, I'm gonna tell you, remember when I was doing my cycling class, I had that strawberry shortcake. When I tell you, as soon as I finished that class, people could still smell that strawberry shortcake, and somebody right off knew that I was wearing body glaze.
And so, you know, what she's doing now, I pray that she be okay. She's going to be okay. You know, throwing shots at the aunties and all that kind of stuff. Girl, boo, boo. Ain't nobody got time for that. Go ahead on and sell your product. You done told this story 3 days in a row. You done told it 3 days in a row. And at some point, the circle got to meet. You start at one point and you go around. At some point, the dots got to start connecting. At some point, the dots are going to have to start connecting. And then the people the critical thinkers that she's talking about, they better look up that word, what a critical thinker is. I like to follow people that's going to lead me somewhere. And if you're not going to lead me anywhere, then I'm a detour stage right, exit stage right. You don't want to be around nobody who's not going nowhere, not doing anything. And I don't want to never have people around me that's never going to tell me that they're never going to say, well, you were wrong. It's not like calling me out, but just pulling me to the side and telling me to slow my roll a little bit. Just slow down, let's get you off track. Let's get back on track. You want people around you that's going to tell you, you're not a child. So you don't really need anyone to tell you right from wrong. Because when you're doing wrong and saying the wrong thing, you know it. You know it in your heart. You didn't already rehearsed it and went over it. And now you vocalizing it. And at some point, she's going to have to stop.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to have to stop because every time she go live, she exposes herself, her real self, her true self, a little bit more. A little bit more. She exposed herself each and every time. And it's going to be some people that's never going to see anything that she do wrong. And it's going to be some people in that same group going to say, well, hold on, wait a minute. But did she say this? And that's why I said today, show the receipt. She said, because I don't want a lawyer. When you got to go to court, your lawyer's supposed to know everything. That's what you're paying them for. They're supposed to know everything. So, and I like to read the comments, not so much listen at what people be saying. I like to read the comments. And why is everybody so quick to say people jealous of her? Of what?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Of what?
What of what? Because people, what? I read the comments and I say, what? I just say, Lord, let me get on back to doing what I was doing. Because the comments be because all the comments are so robotic. They jealous of her. The show gonna end. The show needs to end, and this, that, and the other. I watch the show. I watch it because it's interesting and it's funny and it's messy and it's something to do. It's something to do, and it's better. It's a fresher, fresh air because she's not on there. And it's better because she's gone. It's better because she's gone. So,
Yeah.
oh, tank. Well, anyway,
All right.
that's all I had to say.
All right, Auntie. I'll call you in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Okay, y'all. I hope everyone had a good day. I'm pretty sure she gonna say something or whatever. Child, it don't even matter at this point. I'll see you in court whenever you ready, okay? Anyway, y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all stretch and go work on these dance moves, okay? And I'm out.